Hey everyone, this is Corey with Stafford CDC, and here is a very quick review for you of the QuietCarry Large IQ. This, of course, is, by the name, a large version of the IQ. How large exactly? You have a blade length of 3.4 inches and a body length of 4.4 inches, giving this an overall length of 7.7 inches when open. That should probably be 7.8 because that's how math works, but I'm just reading off the website. You have a modified sheep's foot blade, an M390, which you can see labeled right there on the blade. This has a stainless steel hardware, as well as, I believe, a steel liner. Sorry, it's a frame lock. Ignore me. It has a steel lock bar insert, though, which you can see via this screw here. Hollow ground blade, 0.118 blade stock, so fairly thin, coming in under an eighth of an inch here, which for me is pretty much the bar of a slicing knife. And with the hollow grind, this is a pretty damn good slicer. Wearing a large size glove, this fits very comfortably in hand. Plenty of room, plenty of ability to give this hammer grip, as well as more of a saber grip. And if you have smaller fingers, you can take advantage of this area right here. And you could probably choke up a little bit, though for me with my sausage fingers, it's not great. You can see I'm contacting that edge there, and I just don't find it necessary. This is perfectly comfortable in the hand like this, or in a hammer grip, because this pocket clip is very low, low profile. I think that's the word I'm looking for here. There's just nothing here that's going to hotspot you. You have rounded edges. You have a very small profile overall. No real height to this. It's plenty thick on the end to not have any sharp points. It goes in and out of the pocket fairly easy, despite having a very strong spring to that clip there. And the mounting of the clip, you can see that screw is completely flush as it is mounted through that hole. You can see the screw head in there. Makes this sit nice and deep in the pocket and carry very nicely. This model here in particular has the knurled finish on it with a stone-washed blade. So I believe these show up on the website as the KNSWSW, knurled stonewash. And you can see the other side does not have that texture, though there is some micro milling that you can just make out on the scales. You can't really feel it, but it does provide a little bit of traction in this direction with the mill lines running diagonally this way. You can see QuietCarry's signature dots there on both sides. And overall, this is a very aesthetically simple knife. You know, it's something QuietCarry obviously does, is they go for aesthetics quite often, but they do make a great product as well. And the large IQ is no exception. It's overall a great slicer. It's a great size. It's very comfortable in hand for being super neutral overall. The only gripe that I have with this knife is the lock bar access and the lock bar tension. You can see there's just no access to this. They do this cutout kind of thing here so you can get the fat of your thumb in there. So it works, but it's not super comfortable, especially if you're using kind of the corner there. You can see how dented my thumb is. And that starts to kind of hurt your thumb after a while. And you guys know what my collection looks like. It's like 90% thumb studs. You know, with the occasional hole mixed in, like the Devo Buzz that I just picked up. I just helped do quality control and packaging with Lefty on these guys, as I have a ant on my finger. We're dealing with a tiny little ant problem here, so that's been fun. But yeah, I just picked up this Buzz here after helping Lefty out with packaging and QC, and this is one of maybe 2 knives I own with a hole. Only one I can think of off the top of my head. Other than that, everything I own is thumb studs. So I don't have like a pansy thumb here when it comes to this lock bar. It's a fairly sharp edge. You know, there's no like chamfering done to this. It's not softened really. It's you know, it's fairly sharp because it's coming into a curve in there. So this edge is not softened really. You know, it's not sharp, but it's pointy. And the lock bar tension that's on this, with the insert, it just digs into your thumb. You can really see that mark now. And due to that digging into the thumb, doesn't really, or the tension, I should say, doesn't really want to totally drop shut. You can give it enough wrist, but maybe skiffs or something would improve this, but overall, the action's not incredible. It's good, the detent's great, but the lock bar is just a touch on the stiff side, not giving you crazy fall shut action, but you can definitely shake it shut, just like that. But yeah, I'm going to keep this really quick here because I am on limited time, but this is a good knife. The large IQ fits great in my hand with a large size glove. You know, titanium, so it's fairly lightweight with a weight of 3 ounces. And if you do want to pick one of these guys up, they are on sale for $260 right now on QuietCarry's website. They are originally $310. At least this version is. You can't say that's true for all of them, but while I pulled out the specs, I see the sale price there, so I'm just echoing that for you guys. And to give you an idea, this is being filmed at 9:40 p.m. on May 1st. So this sale might not be going on when you see this video, but as of today, these are $260 on QuietCarry's website. So with that, this is the Large IQ. I've been Stafford CBC. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.